Enemy soldiers nearby. What's the destination?
Yo, what is up, Click21? Welcome back to a new video, guys. Today we're going to be updating you with the latest Call of Duty series Competitor 2.0, 32-bit script, aim assist settings from TD21. This is still their latest Call of Duty Warzone Cronus Zen scripts. So I'm going to update you with the best aim assist settings that I've found so far, as promised from my latest video covering the script. So we're going to update those aim assist settings, tell you about a couple new scripts coming out. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Alright guys, two things before we get into the good stuff on this video. I just want to cover two things real quick. We do have a Patreon if you need that one-on-one help, and if you want access to any of the kill shot, rebirth, rampage scripts, demon time scripts. Now by the time this video is up, we should have our first Fortnite script up on there. Don't rag on us too much. It's going to take a little time. We need that feedback, guys. We'll have our first Fortnite script, and of course we're going to have probably the latest and the last version of the kill shot script, which will be called the kill shot revamp, guys. It's probably going to be the last one that we're going to focus on the demon time and just the rebirth rampage. There's no need for 3 different versions just to confuse you guys. So we'll have the latest version and the last version of the kill shot, and then our first Fortnite script. So check out the Patreon. I know it's not for everybody, guys. It takes forever sometimes to get that one-on-one help, just because there's so many of you guys. And just the past couple weeks, every day, me and the team have been getting so many people join up. It's absolutely insane the love you guys have shown it, and we mean it from the bottom of our hearts. We don't take it lightly. We appreciate all the love and support. It means a lot, and we're going to be doing a lot more live streams and stuff like that on Twitch, so make sure you guys follow us over there, just to kind of help you guys out, give you that one-on-one access. If you just want to support us at all, I know a lot of people just join up just to support us because they're the homies and they love us, and I appreciate that as well. So make sure you guys check that out if you're interested. If you're not interested, you can't afford it, you don't want to spend the money, that is no problem at all. You being here watching this video is more than enough. But if you do want to get a VPN, guys, make sure you check out NordVPN 30-day money back guarantee. You can connect to any servers across the country or even outside the country. If you want to connect to Canada or Mexico, sometimes I'll connect to Canada and I'll get some crazy bot lobbies. No offense to my Canadian brothers and sisters out there, but I don't know what it is. Sometimes I just connect to Canada and I get some crazy easy lobbies. I don't know how to explain it, and I'm not going to, but they do have a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you want to teleport across the country or across the world to do whatever you may be doing, and to protect yourself, guys, make sure you check out the link. I do have a special offer link in the description below, and it has a 30-day money back guarantee, so it cannot be beat. All right, so let's get into the good stuff about this script. I'm just going to go over my newest aim assist settings. Now, one thing I will say before we get into those aim assist settings, make sure you guys have this right here unchecked before you add this script, or it will not save. Same thing goes with some of the kill shot demon time scripts. Some of them are going to be 32-bit scripts, some of them are going to be 16-bit scripts, and I know that's probably the most common issue that has been brought up to me, is people have trouble adding these scripts. So if it's a 16-bit script, of course, you're going to have to go into device, hit use legacy 16-bit compiler, then drag it into your compiler folder, and then hit save. If it's a 32-bit script, same thing except the opposite, just uncheck it before you add it to your compiler. Capiche? Capiche. So I hope that makes sense. And there's no really way of knowing whether it's a 32-bit or 16-bit script, but just know sometimes if the script doesn't save right away, try that first. That's usually your first issue, okay? Alright, so moving on, we're going to go break down these aim assist settings. I'm going to leave you with some killer gameplay from this script, and then of course, like I said, we'll have our first Fortnite script. Should be up by the end of this video, and the latest and last version of the kill shot script should be up on the Patreon. And of course, we'll release all the older scripts in our Discord, so make sure you guys check out our Discord if you're not a member already. Alright, so like I said, this is the latest version still as of right now, the latest version from TD21 for any of the Warzone scripts that have came out. And I think everybody, myself included, is kind of waiting for Warzone 2 or the latest Modern Warfare to come out this fall. Everybody's kind of laying back and chilling, waiting for that to come out. There's not a whole lot of reasons to do a lot of newer content and stuff like that, just because we're waiting on these newer games to come out. That's why we've been mixing it up a little bit with the Apex and the FIFA. Fortnite and all that good stuff. So we'll kind of mix it up into these newest Warzone scripts and games and stuff like that come out in the fall. So for right now, we'll cover the newest aim assist settings as I promised in my latest video, like I said. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into these aim assist settings. I'm gonna go over my anti-recoil settings for you guys, just kind of letting you know what you need to set up to get off the ground. Then you can try it and then let me know in the comments below if these settings work for you. If not, it's going to be different for everybody. I am on PC with 104 FOV, I think, 1.00 ADS, 7.7 sensitivity. So for me, it's going to be a little bit different if you're on a PS4 or PS5, you know, 80 FOV, 6.6 sensitivity. It's going to differentiate depending on what you're using. Just kind of always keep that in mind, all right? So for the most part, guys, it hasn't changed a whole lot. Basically what we got, we still got our Taylor aim assist on, and it's going to be AA activation is going to be on ADS or fire. That option, of course, stays the same. We're still using polar for our type of aim assist. Of course, the shape, I'm not using a tall oval, I'm actually using a circle, and that's going to be because I have Taylor tracking on, which I'll get into in just a second. And then of course radius I've cranked all the way down to a 10, and then my speed is all the way up to a 25, which is kind of crazy, but that kind of seems to work for me. This is very good for multiplayer as well, just close range fights in general. You're going to have a lower radius, but you're going to have a lot more snappier aim, so that's what a lot of people want. So radius is 10, speed is 25, and of course Taylor tracking is on basically. So I do have Taylor tracking on. That's something I don't really use too often, but I do have the tracking size at 3 and the speed at 6. So the tracking size is 3 and the tracking speed is 6. That's pretty much it for these settings that I'm using with this script so far. Of course, this is what I found to be pretty sticky, especially in close range fights. Long range fights already have pretty good tracking, so I don't really need anything too crazy, you know, when it comes to long range. But close range is really when you want that snappy, quick aim assist. You know, you can be shot in the back and then all of a sudden you turn on a guy and he's burned, right? So that's what you want. That's what you're looking for. Try these settings out. Let me know in the comments if they don't work. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with some gameplay. Make sure you guys check out the Discord. Hit a like on this video. Sub if you're not subbed already. I appreciate all love and support on the Patreon, on here, on Discord, Twitter, Twitch, wherever it may be. Can't thank you guys enough. It means the world to me. We'll see you on the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. We're out. Deuces.
Enemy dropping into the AO. On the shooter. Yeah, the final. I got him. Let me assess. Gas is closing in. Rotating the all remaining enemies. Gas is moving in. Enemy UAV active. You got your hands dirty. Well done. over here.